To my best friend, my partner in crime, my weasel, my fiance, and now my husband. These titles reflect what you mean to me at this very moment, but they also tell the story of how our relationship evolved to bring us here, standing at the altar, ready to say I do. Over the past 3 years, you've taught me so much. You've taught me patience, respect, the power of healthy communication, and a love that I thought wasn't possible. I adore your zest for life, your endless positivity, and your playful spirit, even when my patience has been tested more times than I care to admit. Above all, I promise you me, somebody who will show up every day, loving you more today than yesterday, and even more tomorrow than today.
In you I found my person, my lover, my best friend. You are my hardest goodbye and my happiest hello. Forever with you will never be long enough, because being by your side is my favourite place to be. I want to take a moment to settle an ongoing debate where you say, I love you, and then I say, I love you more. Then you'll disagree and we'll go back and forth. I want to explain what I mean when I say I love you more. I don't mean I love you more than you love me. I mean I love you more than the bad days ahead, more than any fight we'll ever have, and more than any obstacle that we could ever come between us. I love you more than words can express, and more than you'll ever thought it was possible to love someone. From now on, when I say I love you, know that it's not out of a habit. It's a reminder of this day, these promises, and the truth that you're the best thing that's happened to me.
Like you know you should.
I think that everyone here today may understand when I say that if you're lucky enough to have a best friend like I have in Luke, all you ever really want is for your best friend to find someone who won't only just make them happy, but sees them as the amazing person that I see them to be. The sort of partner or husband that will love you, protect you, and see you through to the very end. Luke is that man, and Aoife, you are that person.
Extremely important connection for him has been Aoife. I had heard a bit about Aoife via Luke, like things about her career, along with some background on how they had met. I remember on meeting being struck by her open, engaging personality that seemed so full of life and laughter. I came away from that night saying to myself that she's the one for Luke. And Aoife, my love, we are very happy that you are the one.
Aoife, from our very first date at Free to Soul, I knew I was in trouble in the best way possible. Your infectious energy lights up a room, every room you walk into. That day, the hours flew by, and the conversation continued, and with laughter, and everything just felt so natural, so right. Since then, I've faced and passed all the trials you've thrown my way. Meeting your family, surviving your fearless driving in the Mini as it raced through the streets, and nearly melting during the heat wave at Wings when you generously put me in the spare room without fan or air conditioning. I promise to love you just as much as I annoy you every single day for the rest of our lives. I promise to share the housework and only occasionally remind you of all the tasks that I've done. Above all, I promise to love and support you unconditionally as we build a life more beautiful than we could imagine.
was a phantom to us. We thought Aoife actually invented him. Like, he was like Santa. We knew he existed, but he only came once a year. Hang on a minute. Look, I mean, from Papua New Guinea to, yeah. Fortunately, his little visits became more and more frequent. And Maureen actually is a very good judge of character. And Maureen said to me one day, I think he's a dirty John. And I said, no, Maureen. I said, and Luke, honestly, I said, I stood up for you. I had your back. And I said, no, Maureen, Luke is sound. By the way, there's more electrical work to be done in the house. But in any case, I'd like to send the two of you off with the words of a famous Irish poet. And the poem is called The Journey. And the poem is, this life it be a game of chance. You toss the coins, they spin, they dance. And though they fall be heads or tails, always remember this, that love will be the wind that fills your sails.
Aoife, my incredible sister, you have always been a force of nature, brilliant, driven, and full of life. Luke, it takes a special kind of person to keep up with her, and you do it with humour, patience, and a steady hand. You two balance each other so beautifully, and it's clear to everyone here that you make each other so happy.
I'm so thrilled to be here to celebrate your special day and to be here for you and Luke. And my only advice to you guys is enjoy life, enjoy the fun, the laughter, and the adventure ahead of you. Luke, welcome to the family. Good luck to you. Why do you think I moved to London? And I love you both very much.
To Luke and Aoife, I wish you all the best in your future life together. Continue to support each other and be there for each other in the good and bad times. It may not always be a smooth journey, but you can make it a great adventure for the two of you.
I am a superstar. You better make way, my stage, lights, camera, action. I'm the main attraction. I'm the main attraction.